Hey, what's up guys, Brent here, your CPT promo guy, and I hope you guys are doing well on this Friday in Cape Town City, South Africa. And I haven't posted a video today, well, for the week, so I thought I would bring some old school vibes back. Car sessions with Brent, can you believe it? That stream of videos was started in 2020, and so I thought I would do something similar today for this week's video and my upload for the week. So welcome. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I wanted to share something with you guys. I'm putting together a blog for the website, and what I've done is I'm doing a blog on just a recap of 2021 and what went down, and obviously my sort of goals and things that I want to do for 2022. So with that, I've had to go back on older stuff that I was doing last year, and I also pushed back into some older pictures and videos that I had done in 2020. Now, for you other guys that don't know, in 2020, October, November time of 2020, I moved into office space. Well, it's actually a stock room, but I use it as my office in Woodstock. I was going back on my pictures and videos, just looking back there and just getting the idea of what I'm going to write about in the blog. And I found a video that I didn't post to the YouTube channel that I wanted to, and it was me in the office, and it was just me giving a recap of where I was and, you know, the happenings of the time at that time in November 2020. And I thought it was so cool because these sort of things are so important, well, I feel, for entrepreneurs and businessmen. We look back on where we were like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it just helps to motivate you to see where you came from and how much you've progressed along the way. And yeah, so it was so cool to watch this video, because if I look back then at the office space there in Woodstock, you know, so much has changed since then. And I mean, we're now in Jan 2022, and I mean, I've got myself an embroidery machine, and I've had to move back and, you know, use my garage space at home to fit everything in, because it was just getting too small there in the Woodstock office space. So much has changed, and it's really awesome to look back on these sort of things. And yeah, so I thought I'd share the video with you guys, because I didn't do it then. I'm not too sure why I didn't post it, but maybe I just got too caught up in things to the end of the year, because you'll hear me chatting about getting the single screen press, and that was what I got at the end of 2020. And I just got so busy pushing the screen printing and doing the screen printing in a house for 2021, so possibly didn't post the video because of that or something or other. I don't always frequently post, but one of the goals that I was hoping to do for this year is post a video each week. So this would be my weekly video that I'm sharing with you guys now. So I'm on my way to the office. I thought I'd bring you guys along. Car sessions with Brent, that was the stream of videos that I started in 2020, so I thought I'd add that on this year, and I really want to keep going with all the YouTube stuff. It's so awesome. It's lots of fun making videos and editing and just keeping track of my progress along the way, making the videos, and yeah, just watching my progress. It's been awesome to see it, because it's so encouraging, and I think it's so good for any entrepreneur to do that and look back on your progress along the way. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. I'm off now to the office in Woodstock and going to fetch some sample golfer shirts, because I've got my very first order that I'm going to run on the new embroidery machine, and I'm so stoked about that. It's not difficult logos, it's just a single color will be left chest, and it's a 2-color sleeve logo. It's simple stuff, it's nothing technical, so I'm sure I'll get through it. I'm sure I'll do well with it, and I'm going to run some samples. I got the digitizing yesterday from my digitizer. I haven't got to that stage yet where I'm doing my own digitizing. Definitely one of the goals for the year is to learn how to do my own digitizing. But I'm super stoked, really pumped for this order. This will be my first order on the machine, and like I said, it's not that difficult. The logos, single color left chest and 2-color right chest. I have been doing some branding this week, and I'll pop up the cap I did. So a red foam trucker cap with a DTF print came out really nicely. I'll pop that up, that I did this week, and I did film and everything. So I might post that stuff next week for the new video. We'll see how things go. The next clip is me. It's about 6 minutes of me chatting about my where I'm at in November 2020. I thought that was so cool. So check that out. And then I'm going to give you another clip of the office that I ended up sending a clip to my wife over WhatsApp just to show her what the office looks like. And I want to show you that because it shows how the progression came along. And then when I get to the office, I'm going to end off the video with me in the office, and I'll show you what the office looks like now and what my idea of what to do with that office and use it as a showroom. So guys, enjoy the video, stick with me, check the progress. It's really awesome, it's really fun, and I'll check you at the end and ending off the video. Cheers. Hey, what's up guys, Brent here, and welcome to a new edition of Studio Sessions. Pretty amped for this edition. It is my first time I'm going to be recording a studio sessions from my new offices here in Salt River. Really awesome place. Super pumped and excited to be in Salt River, the hub of the clothing trade here in Cape Town. I just want to check in with the YouTube station and family and let you guys know what's cutting here. I know it's been a while since I have posted a video, but I've just been getting settled here in the Salt River area. I've been brushing off that COVID-19 goeters and junk that we've been having to deal with. It's looking like the economy is starting to get back on its feet, and people are ordering clothing, people are ordering caps and promo stuff. So I'm excited. I've even got my CPT's t-shirt on. If you guys don't know what CPT's is, it is a t-shirt brand that I've started up. I registered in 2018, and yeah, I just started getting it going now recently since I got into the Salt River areas. Thought, now that I'm in the hub of the Cape Town clothing trade, I've got to do it. I've got to represent. So this is my own t-shirt brand. At the moment, I'm just taking orders in, like made to orders. I don't have stock at the moment, but my goal and my vision for the brand is to have stock, so guys can come in and take blank t-shirts off the racks, or I will do obviously the branding for them. Obviously, yeah, I've got some cool stuff. I want to collaborate with other brands through CPTs, so got some cool stuff going on there, and I'll keep you guys up to date with that. But for now, this is Blueprint Promotions YouTube station, so let me fill you guys in a little bit on the Blueprint Promotions side. Since the last time I've been posting was back when I was locked down in my flat selling masks and doing all this crazy stuff to try and keep afloat and stay alive in the COVID times. Luckily, and praise God that we are starting to get our way out of that, and we don't have to always be running around with this mask otherwise. But I'm not too stressed. These masks are nice and comfy, and still selling them. Guys are still having to wear the masks in the restaurants and in those public areas. So we still got the masks on the go. But one of the really, really, really cool things that I wanted to fill you guys in on is I am extending the in-house branding services here at Blueprint Promotions. At the moment, for you guys that don't know, at the moment we have the vinyl cutting and the pressing facility here that I do, whether it's for your t-shirts or your golfer shirts or your caps or that sort of stuff, specifically just for your vinyl applications. But in a few days time I will be getting a single station, single color screen printing setup. So I am super excited for that, and guys, keep in touch here on the socials. I'll be filling everyone in on that, doing my first pre-prints and whatnot on the YouTube station and sharing my journey as I go along with my screen printing. It's going to be super, super rad. Always wanted to do my own screen printing, and now I have the opportunity. Just super focused on extending the in-house branding options here for Blueprint Promotions, and I've been doing so well with the vinyl application, and just having a lot of good feedback, a lot more orders that I'm able to do through the vinyl application. So I just thought, no man, this is a no-brainer here. I got to extend this and just offer the single color screen printing. So I'll be keeping you guys up to date with that. When I get it in, it's going to be in the next few days. It's going to be here. Obviously I had to order it, and they got to prepare it and put it together for me. It's not a big thing. It's actually it's very similar size to my press, to my vinyl press. There's definitely space here in the new office, and I'm excited. So I'm going to be doing my own single color screen printing here in-house. I'll see how things go. I think you can, if you get your registration right, you can do a 2 or 3 color depending on the print and the logo, but we'll see. We'll definitely get there. I'm super excited to see where this whole in-house screen printing takes me, and just obviously developing a place where we can do small orders, where we can do small runs for small little startup brands, little small corporate companies that don't need large volume orders, where they're sitting with a couple of staff for a plumbing service or electrical service, or handyman services that have a couple of guys on their team and on their squad, so they don't have to get like 50 t-shirts. So if they only want to order 10 t-shirts at a time, we can do that. And that's kind of what I'm trying to aim at, so we can service the smaller guys and give them good quality products and clothing and uniform, so they don't have to expend excessive amounts on like 50 to 100 tees just to get good quality branded products. So that's kind of my outlook on things, trying to service the small to medium enterprise businesses and giving them quality uniforms and products, promotional products that you can utilize for their marketing and promotional needs. So guys, that is my news and my check-in with social media and you guys in the YouTube land. I super apologize. I haven't been really active on the YouTube stations very much lately, and yeah, just checking in with you guys, letting you know what's happening with Blueprint Promotions and all the exciting things that are happening for the back end of 2020. I'm super pumped for 2021. Yeah, man, this COVID-19 stuff must just get gone. Seriously, get gone. But yeah, there's been quite a nice little shift in in the trade, and there's been a bit of an upswing. So I'm excited, and excited to be getting over all this issues with COVID-19, brushing it off. So guys, that's me, Brent. I'm RT, and keep in touch with us on the YouTube stations. If you are new to the station, like and share this, and keep in touch with us. I'll be keeping you guys updated with the screen printing setup when it arrives. You will be the first to know, I can guarantee you. Cool guys, cheers. I thought I'd give you a little update on what the office is looking like now. So coming in here, see, I put my rail in the middle there. It's quite cool. And then this is the front area here. Let me just close the door quickly. And then I put some of my patterns up on the door so we got more space. So that's that. There's my lunch, 2 down already. Oh no. Cool area here for my invoicing. So I've actually split them quite nicely, because there's the Blueprint Promotions one and I've got the CPTs ones. So that's nice. So this is my Blueprint Promotions station here. And you can see how I've opened it up here. I got the Gmail, then I got my Sage Accounting, and then Amrod, my main supplier for Blueprint Promotions there. So that's all there, and my other email set up there. Quite cool. And then that's my CPT station. And you can check I got something similar there. So I got my invoicing for CPTs, my CPT's Gmail going there, and then VicBay is my main CPT supplier. And then I've obviously got all my little vinyl workstation there for both companies, and it's quite lekker. I've like split it up. I've got the rail in the middle. I still got space there. I have put up all my clothes and stuff there and samples, so I can still show people in this area here. And then I got place to work here, and then I'm going to put when I get my little screen printing palette, I'm going to put it here. And then I'll just move that over, and I'll clean it up, and I'll move it over nicely. So I'll put the screen printing there, and then I'll have the vinyl and everything over here. Yeah. Cool guys, like I promised, I get back into the office, show you guys what it looks like. So let me get in quickly here. So door opening, and we got the main rail, well, a grid with all my samples. If you guys can remember, I'll probably transition an old clip of the table that was there with the caps, and I've moved the caps and the table over there for now, and I have kept everything. Still looking to maybe move that around a bit, but I got my rails over there, and I just got a little like table, entrance table, so we can just display things. Like I got all my lanyards there and all my books and catalogs and samples and whatever else I need. Cool, so I just want to document and fill you guys in on what I'm looking to do with the office space, because it seems like this video is one of these videos that I'm going to look back on like a lot of the other stuff. So I'm definitely taking these off. I'm taking this away, and I'm probably going to leave it clean. So this is my idea. I'm probably going to let it clean because there is a mirror there, and I want people to be able to stand and see themselves in the mirror, because inevitably this I want to become a showroom, but I also want it to become a place I can sell the products. So I want to sell t-shirts and caps out of here. Okay, what I'm going to do is the rails, okay, I'm going to probably take that rail away, and I might shove it at the bottom there for now. We'll see how it goes. But and then use that area there for maybe a wall showcase. So I'll do shelving and stuff on that side of the office. So I'll take that small rail also away. So that half there will become sort of shelving and a place where I can put the caps up and put up your promotional products and whatnot. Will sit on that wall there. Okay, and then over there, this is the exciting part of it. Over there, I want to do some sort of like a bar, like a small half-size bar table type thing, where I can sit. So when people come, so it'll be placed there, and then when people come in, you know, I will be able to see the clients coming in, customers coming in, and sit here. And yeah, so that's kind of the idea at the moment. You never know how it goes along. You'll see how it goes along, but that's the idea of what I want to do for the showroom, and also turn it into a place where I can sell the products, like so it'll be a shop basically as well. Yeah, very excited. So that'll work out really nicely, especially with your caps and your tees, because that's really what I want to sell. So I want to sell the CPT's brand out of this shop, and I'll be doing caps and t-shirts with the CPT's brand, printed t-shirts. So I'll have my own print, and then I also want to start the blank t-shirt, blank clothing range from CPT's, so that I can start collaborating with other brands. CPT's will collaborate with other brands on their clothing. So that's the idea, guys. Super excited. So yeah, like I said, just going forward, carrying on, moving on. And you guys saw those two clips. Back in 2020, I was sitting just over here with my desks. This was the office space and where I did my branding. So it's so awesome to go back on videos like that and to see your progress. I think it's so important for an entrepreneur to look back and see where he's come from, because I find for myself, and I've heard from other guys, that when you put a goal for yourself and you're working towards it, you're kind of in that intermediary stage where you're not there yet. So you're getting there, but you're just not there yet. And that phase and that time can become pretty long, depending on what the goal is and where you're trying to get to, and what's your next level that you want to reach. Sometimes it can get super frustrating. So it's really cool to go back and see that you have moved, because you can sometimes feel like that you're not moving forward and you're being stagnant. Okay, but the thing is, your next level might be so far along, it might be pretty big, so it's taking you a while to get to that next level and that next phase of your business. And it's so awesome to go back, because you do see that you are moving, even if sometimes you don't think in the moment that you actually are moving, because you can get super frustrated and you want to give up. And yeah, if there is anything I can leave with you guys today, is just that, don't give up. Keep pushing on, keep pushing on. Find ways to encourage yourself and motivate yourself, maybe in a time where you don't feel like you're moving forward, like I do at times. I look back, and what I've done now is I've got the blog that I'm doing a recap piece on 2021 and what I'm going to be doing for 2022, which made me look back into stuff. And it's just encouraged me so much. It's encouraged me so much that I've actually decided to do this video. That's how much it's encouraged me. And yeah, just thinking about the first clip, I was speaking about CPTs, and that's my own t-shirt and clothing brand. And I thought of that, sure, I can tell you guys, I thought of that idea 2017. Registered the name and I registered the company in 2018, and I've only now really started, between 2020 and now, I really started to get going with it. And I've just recently taken another step, small step, but it's like just a little thing that's encouraged me so much, and it is doing a print numeral at the back instead of your label, your sew-in labels. It's a print numeral. And I've done that with a DTF print, so I'll pop a picture up there for you guys to have a look at that, because that's awesome. So it's these little steps, and I'm telling you, you can get frustrated. You can get really frustrated when you don't see like proper results, like right in front of your eyes. And I know all of us, we want it now. It's just the nature of us humans. We want everything now. And yeah, we sometimes get frustrated. So anything to encourage you guys to the end of this video, and just ending off the video, is to don't give up. You're a startup brand, you're a small business, small company. Don't give up. You will get there if you're dedicated enough and you are doing your small incremental steps to reach your goals and reach your next level. You will get there, even if you think that you aren't moving forward. You have to be moving forward, unless if you're just not working, because then you won't get there. But if you are dedicated and you are amped to get to your next level of your business and your next goal, you will reach it eventually. So don't stop. Don't give up. So that would be my little tip for the day, if I can say it that way, and hopefully encourage you guys with this video, and check where I've come from 2020. And yeah, excited for the order that I'm going to be doing, my very first embroiderer order on the new machine, and that's super exciting for me. So I'm here at the office now to grab these golfer shirts, samples, and I'm going to use those samples to do some tests over the weekend, and then the bulk will get you on Monday, and then I'm going to run the bulk. So if you guys want updates on that, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, Blueprint_promotions on Instagram, and Blueprint Promotions on Facebook. But until next video, guys, I'm so stoked that the guys that are watching, that are keeping in touch. I see that the videos are clicking over, even though they're small numbers. I don't care. I really don't care. It's good that there's even views. That's how I see it. And this, even the channel, just small increments. So that's me, guys. Don't give up. Use things like looking back on your previous work, your last year's work, the year before's work, to give you encouragement to move forward and to know that you are moving forward. So don't give up. I will check you guys. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Have a rad weekend, and I will check you in the next video. Cheers.